This week, are reverse mortgage borrowers eliminating their debts or merely transforming them?
Click on the banner above to learn more about our sponsor, Fairway Independent Mortgage.
If you are telling potential borrowers that a reverse mortgage is going to eliminate their debts, well, you're only partially correct. Actually, you're wrong. Even worse, making that same claim to a financial professional could undermine your credibility. The truth is, a reverse mortgage borrower's existing debts may be transferred or converted. Transferred on the ledger, for example, from an auto lien holder or a credit card company to a reverse mortgage. Converted from a loan that once required consistent payments to one in which the borrower can defer payment for any period of time until they move, break the terms of the loan, or the last borrower passes away. So why are such distinctions important, you may ask? Because the language you use, while descriptive and engaging, must remain accurate lest you discredit yourself, or not to mention it could culminate in regulatory enforcement actions. And if you doubt me, take note of Section 1014, subsection 3 of the CFR, or Code of Federal Regulations, which addresses prohibited representations in mortgage lending. It is a violation of this part for any person to make any material misrepresentation, including but not limited to the effectiveness of the mortgage credit product and helping the consumer resolve difficulties in paying debts, including but not limited to misrepresentations that any mortgage credit product can reduce, eliminate, or restructure debt, or result in a waiver or forgiveness in whole or part of the consumer's existing obligation with any person. Now, to be fair, it could be argued that a reverse mortgage does in fact restructure existing debts, just as I did in the opening of this show. However, marketing the loan in that manner would be ill-advised. Now, if you're ever tempted to tout the debt elimination as a benefit of the reverse mortgage, keep this in mind. In 2016, a consent order was issued by the CFPB against a reverse lender, and it focused on claims of debt elimination in advertising and marketing. What is a consent order? According to the Bureau's website, consent orders detail the CFPB's findings on violations, and then they typically impose injunctive relief, monetary relief, penalties, and reporting. Now, the order in its findings said, in truth and in fact, a reverse mortgage does not eliminate all of a consumer's debt. A reverse mortgage is debt, and as a result, cannot be used to eliminate all of a consumer's debt. I reached out to Dan Holtquist of Understanding Reverse, and he put it this way. You are replacing a debt with an equal or larger liability. You're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, but Peter has low interest rates and very favorable payment terms. Well said. And avoiding the potential misleading claims, he also added, the reverse mortgage stands alone as a great potential solution without an originator overselling it. Such statements put the originator in a defensive position. Now, when you're speaking with a financial advisor, if you argue that a reverse mortgage eliminates existing consumer debt, well, you could easily find yourself being challenged to back up that statement or even being dismissed as just another salesman making an outlandish claim. And the same could be said if you claim that the loan creates income. We've discussed that before, because it doesn't, because income actually increases one's assets. Are such distinctions really hair-splitting? No. The specificity of the words that you use as a reverse mortgage professional not only avoid regulatory sanctions, but they build up the credibility of reverse mortgage professionals in our industry seeking to make inroads with trusted advisors. So, what are your thoughts about using the term debt elimination or payoff in a reverse mortgage transaction? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you would share this video with other professionals, I'm sure many could benefit from that. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our channel. That way you never miss an upcoming episode. Thank you for joining us, and have a great week.